Well, I'm Adam Wilmoth, the Energy Editor at The Oklahoman, and I'm joined here today with Natalie Shirley, Oklahoma Secretary of Education and Workforce Development and President of Oklahoma State University at Oklahoma City.
That's right.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
I understand that you've got a job fair that your department's working on in Elk City this week, and I was just hoping that you'd tell us a little bit about what you have there.
Okay. This is something that is I think, very exciting and unprecedented. The governor, in noticing the softening in the oil field market, said, you know, what can we as Oklahomans do? And so she pulled together a coalition of a variety of different folks, not only from her cabinet and from other agencies, but also from the faith-based community, and said, let's see what we can do to help Oklahomans that perhaps have been laid off in this sector. And so we all got together and found that we all had services that we could offer. So Workforce Development is working with the colleges and the career tech out in that area. Commerce is working with their rapid recovery teams, and DHS is going to come out. The Department of Human Services will be there. The oil field chaplains will be there with food and clothes closets and things like that. So it really is just an effort of Oklahomans all coming together to help other Oklahomans.
Very good, very good. And tell us a little bit about the companies that will be there and number of jobs that will be available.
Right now we have 10 companies signed up that actually have waiting jobs available. I don't know the exact numbers because, as you know, this thing kind of comes and goes, and we expect that there will be other companies that sign up as well. But there are a number of jobs that will be open, and employers that will be there to talk about what they need in terms of employees.
Very good. And I understand that this is the first of a series of job fairs that you have planned throughout the state.
We do. We have one planned for each quadrant of the state. The exact location hasn't been nailed down yet until we really can see where the actual need will be. But we anticipate doing this because that's what we do in Oklahoma. Oklahomans help Oklahomans.
What are you seeing from the economy in Elk City and in these other rural parts of Oklahoma that have had a lot of oil and gas jobs in the last several years?
Well, as you know, the oil and gas industry has had an extraordinary boom in the last few years, and we're seeing a bit of softening in that area. The interesting thing, or perhaps the great thing, is that Oklahoma's economy is significantly more diversified than it was maybe even 10 years ago, and certainly back to the last time we saw this kind of thing arise. So there are jobs available. This is really just a matter of Oklahomans that perhaps have been laid off to find another job. There will be jobs that have similar sorts of skills as to what they were using in the oil and gas industry. And if they want to retool, then Southwestern Oklahoma State University in particular, and Western Tech, Career Tech, will be there to help them find additional training so they can perhaps find another career. It's really just a great opportunity for folks in that region, and I hope that everyone will come out and see what's available to help them through this time.
Very good. I understand that these job fairs are geared towards the oil and gas industry, but is it exclusive to the oil and gas industry?
Oh no, no one would be excluded. Anyone that is looking for work or perhaps looking for a different job, maybe they need some help with immunizations, or just where do I go to access this service? Come on out and experience Oklahomans helping Oklahomans.
Very good. All right. Well, thank you very much for joining us. We appreciate talking with you and learning about this event. Once again, I'm Adam Wilmoth with the Oklahoman, and this is Natalie Shirley, Oklahoma's Secretary of Education and Workforce Development.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.